This is Today with Hoda Kotb and Jenna Bushhager from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
Now to our special series where we hope to bring sunshine into your life today. And if there's anything sweeter than a summer romance...
there is not a single thing. How about single and ready to mingle? But it's a little harder these days. So with the help of Melissa Hobley, matchmaker and chief marketing officer at OkCupid, we set up one lovely lady, Kylie and Mark, on a Zoom date with 3 eligible bachelors.
Okay, but there's a catch. She's blindfolded. Take a peek at how this will all unfold.
I'm so excited because we are kicking off our Summer Lovin' dating game. Kylie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me and for rounding up the gentlemen for me. I'm so excited to be here with you.
Listen, girl, you're a great sport. We're going to fix you up in front of America. What could go wrong? Tell me and the people watching at home a little bit about you.
So I'm Kylie. I'm 38 years old. I live in Chicago. I'm a hot yoga and hot Pilates teacher.
Tell me a little bit about your dating story.
I'm single a lot of the time, and by a lot of the time, I mean always. I mean, I have the best family of amazing friends here in Chicago. I really do my best to fill every day with love and gratitude and new adventures and exciting things. I would love to share all those good things with someone and spend time with someone that is fun and playful and, wants to share those adventures with me and just, have a good time.
Here's why it's a great time to connect with someone. It's because we are actually all reflecting right now on what matters, on what we need.
Yeah.
So a couple of tips for people that are thinking about virtual dating right now, because it is a great time to date. Number 1, put yourself out there. Sign up for a virtual wine tasting or a cooking class. There are so many great ways to be connected to people you don't know and other single people, and then actually do the work. So if you're on a dating app, send messages, send likes, spend some time looking at those profiles. What's important is for other people to be open-minded about meeting someone right now. So they don't have to be a certain height. They don't have to be in a certain neighborhood. And the absolute best thing about virtual dating right now is you can do it from your sweatpants. I think it's time for you to meet the guys. As they say, love is blind. So you're going to put a blindfold on.
All right. Are we doing it?
We're doing it. Okay, Kylie, let's meet the guys. Welcome, Devin, Paul, and Henry. Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Kylie.
Hey, Kylie.
Devin, let's start with you. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I live in Rochester, New York. I'm an admissions counselor at a college here I actually graduated from. I love beer, and that's kind of me, I guess.
My name's Paul. I'm 30. I live in Manhattan, New York. Tribeca. I'm a serial entrepreneur, I guess you could say. I'm very much into fitness, and I box competitively.
I'm Henry. I'm 35, born and raised here in Chicago. Don't box, but I'm pretty cool with beer. That's fine with me. Lifelong musician, worked in advertising for the last decade or so.
So guys, Kylie has a couple of questions so she can get to know you a little better. Kylie, go for it.
First one is about dating. So if your perfect date or second date wasn't virtual, tell me about what that date would look like. What would we do?
I would say my ideal date would be a minor league baseball game.
I just got back from spring training in Mesa, so I love hanging out at baseball games. I love that idea.
It would include some wine. I'm very big on views and, like I said, conversation. I get really busy, so I want to know right away if I'm going to be able to interact with someone all the time and if the conversation's going to flow.
I think my perfect first date would probably be a street fest. It's food, it's wine, it's beer, there's live music. It's just a good excuse to be out in the sun walking around.
We've all been stuck at home. What is the one thing in your home that you just couldn't live without over the last couple months?
I guess just kind of not thinking about like how to say hello to a person. A hug, I guess, would be the one thing.
My punching bag. All the gyms are closed, so like to be able to work out still is definitely keeping me sane.
I teach hot yoga, and I borrowed 4 space heaters from my friends, and I have turned my little tiny Chicago apartment into a mini hot yoga studio. So I totally get it.
I'm tempted to say my guitars, but to be honest, I think it's really my pans, because I have absolutely, totally perfected my breakfast tacos.
I mean, you've got to tell me what goes in the breakfast taco.
Obviously, a little eggs, some hot sauce. I can't give away all my secrets, but I guess we can have the rest of that conversation another time.
If you won the lottery today, what is the first thing you would buy?
Beer. I would not really look into a big purchase. I mean, when you win the lottery, that's like kind of exciting. I would kind of try to keep my life a little bit normal. You don't want to go out and buy a boat, maybe do a research or something like that.
I would totally buy a boat.
Right? Would you take me wake surfing?
I thought we already had plans.
All right. Yes.
I'll tell you what, you guys with your beer and your boat, you can drive that to my new island that I'm buying.
Touché.
I like that strategy.
Kylie, I don't envy you. You got to pick 2 guys that you want to keep talking to.
This is so hard, and gosh, I love beer so much, Devin, but I'm gonna go with Paul and Henry.
Not a problem. Thank you for having me.
You can take off your blindfold, meet your bachelors.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Have a good one, guys.
Thank
Good luck.
you so much. Good luck with school.
Yeah, thanks.
Who will Kylie choose?
Oh, who indeed? We'll find out coming up after this. Back now with our special series, Sunshine Today and Summer Lovin'. It's a dating game.
Okay, we love this. So we left off with our bachelorette, Kylie and Mark, talking with 3 eligible bachelors while blindfolded. Who will she choose?
What do you say we find out?
I say yes.
It's round 2 of our virtual dating game. I get to ask the questions this time. This is rapid fire. You can't think long about it. I'm going to start with the gentleman, and then Kylie, you're going to answer too, all right? The first thing that pops in your head. Okay. Taco, Paul,
Taco.
Henry.
I think I already answered that one.
You did.
Yeah.
It's a clear taco from you, my friend. Kylie.
I mean, totally taco girl. I have a hat that says tacos.
Phone call or text? Paul.
Phone call.
Henry.
Probably text.
Ooh,
Kylie.
phone call, big time.
Work hard or play hard? Paul.
Work hard, 1000%.
Henry.
Work hard.
Kylie.
Way hard.
Beach or mountains? Paul. Beach or mountains?
Mountains.
Henry.
Beach. I want to get a tan.
Kylie.
I'm a beach girl.
Beer or wine?
Wine.
Wine for sure. Champagne specifically, but
Very nice.
Wine every other time except when I'm at a Cubs game.
Gym or couch?
10. 100%.
Henry.
couch because I work out at home.
Kylie.
And I'm the gym for sure. Gym/yoga studio.
Last question. Boxers or briefs? Paul.
Boxer, I'll go with boxers.
Henry.
Boxer brief.
Ooh, I like it. Curveball.
Yeah, I mean, if I have to pick one, definitely boxers. My dad always wore briefs when we were, and it was just, I love you, Dad, but those jockeys have scarred my brain memory forever.
Kylie, this is like a tough decision, but these guys are so awesome. So you have to make a decision on who you would like to go on a virtual date with. And you cannot pick both Henry and Paul. You have to pick one. So
I can't believe this, Melissa. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be as hard as it is right now.
So Kylie, this is so difficult. These are two amazing guys, but I'm gonna make you pick one to go on a virtual date with. So who is it gonna be?
This is so hard, but Oh, we have so much in common, I feel like. Paul, let's go on a virtual date.
Love that. We should do it. I picked you too, by the way, just in case.
So we have a great first date for you two, Paul and Kylie. Dinner and a wine tasting. HelloFresh is going to send you both an amazing meal to cook, so you can cook together. Turn on your Zoom or your FaceTime so you can cook together. After dinner, you're going to have a guided virtual wine tasting from the Loach Vineyards in Santa Rosa, California. Their wine is totally incredible. If you've never tried it, it's one of my favorites. 4 bottles of wine each night sounds like a pretty good night. I want to say, Henry, you're amazing. I have like a number of people I would like to set you up with. Thank you so much for being open to this. Like, what an awesome
That was a good time.
energy
Nice to meet you, Kylie.
You too. I'll see you. I definitely will hope to see you in Chicago too. Empty bottle, maybe.
Totally.
Cool.
We sure hope it works out for those two. We're going to check back with you guys in a couple of weeks.